Welcome back to Go and Tell. We back with another video, and I just want to keep you updated on this Polo G situation, man. It seems like he bailed out of jail, and the cops are saying that he basically beat up on them while they were trying to arrest him, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. But before we get into this, don't forget $50 Cash App giveaway. Winner's going to be announced July 15th. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and leave a Cash App in the comments. So let's watch this news article first.
Following a traffic stop where officers spotted their car with blacked out tints. Police said they asked the driver to lower the windows, but the driver refused, while another passenger was heard saying, "This car is bulletproof. That's why we're not lowering the windows." This video showing the moments after the passenger and driver exit, all but rapper Polo G, police say. According to the arrest report I obtained, officers were forced to pull him from the car as he resisted, throwing punches and elbow strikes to the officer, shouting, "I will kill you. I swear I'll use these fists to beat the expletive out of you and knock your expletive out." Polo G's mother, learning of her son's arrest, tweeting out her son was moving smart and correctly, but police say otherwise. The report stating the officer suffered multiple injuries, an abrasion to the right upper forehead area, an abrasion to the right chin area, and a swollen and slightly bruised cheek area. And as we come out to this video, Bartlett just bonded out about 20 minutes ago. He didn't answer any of my questions as we try to learn more about what happened that night or about the charges that he is facing, which include battery on a police officer to resisting arrest. City of Miami police said once they did search the vehicle that he was in, they did find 2 guns inside of a black bag. City of Miami police also saying that they have now launched a separate investigation after the department received several threats to their facilities and their personnel.
So as soon as Polo G was able to bail out, he took to Twitter and he said, "They've been playing foul in Miami. That stuff been like that for a minute." And he also said, "One of the officers told us that they were on us since we got off the jet." So after watching that news article and listening to what Polo G tweeted, man, it just seems like the cops just had it out for Polo G. They were waiting for him to slip up, and just having tint on the window was just cause to say, you know what, we're gonna pull him over and then see what he got in the car. And then unfortunately, from there it just went downhill. Polo G, I guess, was trying to stand his ground and said he didn't want to get out of the car, especially if they didn't have a valid reason. And like Polo G's mom said, none of this would have escalated to that level if they didn't pull him over. They already knew who he was, they already knew where he was going, and it was no reason to pull him over. They are going to release eventually some kind of cop video showing what happened, how did it escalate, and hopefully it shows that this was all just bullcrap and it wasn't justified. So let me know in the comments what your opinions are on the whole situation, where you're from, because I know I'm from Houston and you can't talk to cops crazy like that. You can't struggle with the cops, you can't argue with them, you can't say, "Hey man, why you pull me over?" Because I've been in plenty of situations where I did try and say that and it ended up pretty bad. So, hey, maybe in Chicago, maybe in Miami, maybe in New York, they feel comfortable where they could just say whatever they want to say to the cops and nothing happens. But let me know in the comments. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and until next time, deuce.